Have you ever met a marine godlike? One of Andra's children?
Ngati's children, as they're called in Deadfire. I've heard stories, but never met one. They're rare everywhere, but revered among the Wana.
I've always wanted to study one up close, but they're a slippery bunch.
Why are you so interested?
Purely academic reasons. I'm just gonna say it. I regret eating the cheese you stole from Marius.
The only thing I regret is the noises my stomach made afterwards. You want to split the rest? I really shouldn't eat it all myself.
I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry about that.
Have you ever been to the Valian Republics?
A couple of times.
Well,
Plenty of mercenary contracts out
you might
there.
expect.
What
Alright,
about
so
you?
back in Avowed.
That's where your people came from before they founded
Like
Fjord.
that.
I've never even left the island before. The
Yeah.
republics are said to be innovators in arts, government, and animancy, but also corruption.
That's probably why there's so much work for people like me.
One day, I would very much like to visit.
Oh, the
If only
spear.
to understand why my people...
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
That's
This
Big
used to be a
Shatterscarp.
fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
I plan to be at least that step.
Good. In the meantime, keep an eye on your water skins. This place will dry you out faster than you think. What do you need? Right. We already talked about Giada's a miss. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul. She's smart. Thought so. Oh, good. Because it's not that interesting, really.
I'm not.
Knowing about
I'm
it
not-
won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness got... I think there was a period of 3 days when I was in training, but I might have dreamt it. I remember sleeping a lot. I have Anyway, what do you need? Right.
No, okay.
Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill. The key here is water. You might be... and don't drink the water. Right. Not before I've done some reading.
I don't leave Emerald, my city. Well, I used to think I had it all figured out. This entire island is the prison. Except, maybe I'm being... But what if animancy?
Usually.
If a breakthrough is coming, you're a good listener. I'm not the first. Until next time.
Alright, am I done babysitting the children?
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Healer and the fighter. Alright. Side quest. You mine.
Stranded between the Ediran army and a desert of Dreamthralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken...
That rock? Really?
We took you in when the Dreamthrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
I don't know. It will be better for all of us.
Get them to fix the... I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the Dreamthralls are going to attack.
Water. It's funny because I'm pretty sure if I remember right, last time I was playing, they just had that. They just had a look. Yeah, no, the bodies are still here. Or do I have to go the long? Okay, I'm like green crawl spiders. Shit. What? Oh. No. Or not.
Anything,
Okay.
counting casualties.
That's great. Yep.
23 dead, 36 dead. Makes it sound so
Okay,
tired.
parkour. Scatter. But you can tell my enthusiasm for this game. Is there a ladder? I think you would want at least like one stack of ladder. It's broken. Apparently not. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, that's good. Here. Wait, I guess we gotta go around. Son of a horn. I guess we are supposed to. Look. Orcs.
Quiet as a soul.
How quiet is it? Oh, look at that. Just my giant bug team. Huh. Nothing. Okay. Oh, now you can. Okay. You have seen me do that like 30 times.
Enemy to the right.
What is hitting? Am I electrified?
Next one's mine.
Bravo.
Big bodies. You better not be electrified by healing. That's weird. Hey. Yeah. That's been alright. Yeah. Yeah, I just finished up with the story kind of while we are getting up to finish Avowed. Okay. I'm trying to keep on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. Generally around this time, so start about 2 minutes ago, but about 2 to 3 is usually we'll start. I'll try to go for 2 or 3. Okay. Of course, the app open. Well, thank you. I love to have you. What did I order those from? I just. Oh, right. I think I get rewards for returning it. Thanks for thought, Reese. I'd love to have you. And there we go. Finally. Alright, put that in. Thank you. Made it myself. Well, yeah, I keep trying to remake this time. It hasn't happened, but I feel like there's a big difference. To be fair, it's not like doing it is going to help with that, because for this to work, I have to export. What the hell happened? Huh, deadly. Anyway, they got exported out of freaking Blender or Real. You got export the Unreal. Hi. Hello.
A dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, you gotta import Unity. Unity. That's. All right, I'll give him props. That's that's stuff that. Unity, then you gotta export them off there, and you gotta use Unity. This is 3D. Yeah, it's like the whole thing. Like, I can't get the issue is that in Blender, I can't get the. I can get it how I look like I want because in Goo Engine has a lot of good stuff for non-photo. I can get outlines, I can get specific shading choices that Blender up to the point I got doesn't have. Though considering that Goo, of course, Goo is going to Blender. They have had likeness. That's it. Anyway, point is, it doesn't because it can get export out of Blender to Unity. What are you? This is 3D. I'm here. Behold. Look at my wings. I don't know. 3D digital. 3D digital. again. Explain. Look at the little Jake. I don't think I've actually shown it. Except for, like, to be fair, not to say, I can't actually. I'm not looking at it. Still close. Alright. Explain. Oh, this probably doesn't have to. Hold it. Grade 8. What the hell happened to the goddamn revolver? Okay. We really need to redo this model. Oh no, that's the cap. Okay. Right. Because we're. Huh. Anyway. I mean, cool. I mean, cool. It'd be interesting having to look at professional currency, but as I mentioned before, I'm not looking at it for instance. Okay. Happy to have a look at things like professional currency. Except, we gotta work on that next model. Keep restarting. What was it in here? No. Spiders. Come on. Okay. Mission? You talked about converting to 3D. This is 3D. Unless 3D means something entirely different from what I understand it. Like, you're gonna have to back up and explain what you mean by 3D exactly. This is a three-dimensional Blender model. This is. This ain't live 2D here. This is DC face. This is what I'm doing. The first time you're gonna have to back up and explain what exactly you're meaning by 3D edition. Oh, there's someone dead. In that case, I can probably. Oh no, far. Start out. Yeah. There we go. Get ready to rack. Alright.
That doesn't bode well.
He's dead.
I should find the key in the laboratory.
Benny. Yeah. Backwards. Really? I'm very curious. And I'm very curious as to why the Dreamthralls were moaning so vigorously. Because now,
It's locked. I thought that was obvious.
properly. Okay. This is by properly customized. That's a matter of fact. I think by definition, this is a pretty custom model, considering this is literally the only kind of this model. I mean, let's talk about like a lot of fancy doodad, like toggles and stuff that Dream's got that I didn't know how to make when I first made it. I keep blanking on anything. The reason why I haven't made another model. Technically, this is like the second Dream line back in the day. I had full wing deck. Also, a bit of a goalpost moving there. So yeah, it's 3D, but convert the vision. But by definition, this is pretty custom. It's just not fancy, which is one of the reasons I keep talking about making another one. Mainly my main issue, first off, I don't like the art style anymore. Now it looks dirty. So I gotta redo it. I'm going to paint new. First off, I gotta make the new mesh for the next model. Gotta make sure all the normals are set up. Then I gotta set up the material shaders and paint the textures to make sure I get those right. If you want, I can look at what you. I mean, I thank you for the offer. It's not something I'm going to have someone else do. I'm gonna do it myself. Okay? Like, I always welcome more like technique and reference. I'm not saying I'm. What the hell is it? Oh, did I really just circumvent a whole? Anyway, my point is, thanks for the offer. And not particularly. Like, I don't have any like animation or anything. Like, most of the. I say to a lot of people, if I want something, I'd have made it by now. If I like really wanted something, like I can do animation, like intro animation and stuff. I just don't care at this point. Like I should care. I realize like if I want to be a professional streamer stuff, I should probably get into video making this shit. But the point is, if I ever get to the point where I'm making that kind of stuff, where I want that kind of stuff, I'm gonna make it personally. I'm not gonna outsource on paper. This heading that off past there. Ooh, chest. That probably actually need to do the hair better. Also, I'm probably gonna not do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make the. One of the most annoying things about this model is that I tried to make it so I could fold the wings up, but it never freaking. I don't know why Unity never exported that animation properly. I have no idea. What am I doing? Okay, so we're looking for the lab. Or the wealthy. We're looking for a key. There you go. Easy. Now there is no key. That's what he said. Alright. So nothing. I guess the easiest thing would be to just pick the key. Right. Thing. I am. What is it? Bodies. Go. Fire. Fire. Walk well. Let's check the bait. Oh. Okay. Now, this, research chest. Great. Okay. Cool. So it's probably best practice. Huh. Oh, that's that. Oh, now we have. Cool. Alright, that's powerful. Oh, man. Taking my one weakness. Enemies that are made of fire. Oh, grow up. Everything burns.
Not bad for a scholar.
That's good. Alright. Voila. Voila.
Messy equipment, contaminated samples. This is no lab.
There.
Be prepared for anything.
Espiada.
Wonderful.
That's what she said.
Not saying a word.
I say words.
You make this look easy.
This one's mine.
I.
Seek. Defend.
At all? Feels like. Cool. I don't really care. Okay.
Lights are on my side.
Okay. Do that.
Who's
Rock.
next? Anyone?
Why are you getting up, Jack? Yeah, that's great. That's way. Okay, the whole lot. Turn here. There we go. Right.
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
That's them. Yeah. Found it. Fish. Huh.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're down.
Huh.
The flowers. Other names I do not know.
I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches.
They're probably gonna have like masses. I suppose that's unfair in that judgment, but frankly, good they thought of the verse.
Quiet as the depths.
Shut up.
Who are you? What do you want from...
Let's go.
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a Dreamthrall.
You don't
That's a
say.
fallacy. Dreamthralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
I am.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Wimgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
Huh?
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wimgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dreamthralls can be permitted to live.
Yeah, that's our reason.
So much seems reasonable when viewed as a hypothetical. But when people you've known for years are affected, it's different.
I mean, in an
We
emotional
originally came here to
context,
study
sure,
the
but
spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
there's no reversing the effect.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dreamthralls for us. That way Wimgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
That's pretty right.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dreamthralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wimgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
You're just delaying it. Got it. I'll go kill them.
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Yeah. Flat. Door. I wonder if I could just cast spell. Nope. Okay. Got it.
The flowers.
In the next life.
Oh, that's easy.
Until then, rest well.
I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball. I am a bastard. Oh, yeah. Motion. Oh, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yo, your husband's dead.
Well,
Dreamthralls are all dead.
it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
Go to Eagle's Reach. Dreamthrall's dead to trouble.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach.
We owe it to my brother to do so.
Alrighty. Set up there. Mystery solved. These researchers are idiots and have no stomach. Proceed. Go once. Bar. Okay. Second here. That's that. Okay.
Unseen, unheard.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Just Alright. Let's check out the homestead. Sure. Oh.
Ruby on seek. And rock. Take work and rock.
Disturbs us. Steve!
Loose end.
Too hot!
Oh.
Take work and rock. Seek. I say. Loose end.
Oh, great. Smoker, please. Alright, cool. Dork dead.
That's done?
So,
Who's hungry? A branch breaks.
Seek. Oh, no, you
Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
forever, basically. Everything's done. Don't make a big deal.
Stinging wasps!
I say.
Treacherous weed! Feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
You don't say. Like I said, my entire reason for being this gut to pick up. Wrong. Jeez. Ironically, it's a story from the thing this game does best is make me want to play the other game. Really?
Invaders! Purge the blight!
Oh. Boomer.
Another soul for the wheel.
Weird saying,
He's ready for more.
I think, personally, but, you know, each culture their own. We need to judge different peoples. Alright, kill the parents.
And wrong.
Stinging wasps!
Hurry in the brush. Take worth and wrong.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
I'm gonna have to do the JRPG if you can kill a god at the end of this. Kind of feeling.
And wrong.
You shall not keep jerky from me. I claim all your meat. Okay. Whoa! That was. Anywho. Alright, we're just gonna fucking beeline for right after I take care. Oh god, yes, I know.
Did they just reset all the damn...
Back down. I'll do it. Number again.
Guy, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
What kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then snapping off the hammer,
Are you serious?
and finally stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Okay.
Why would you do this?
Because I caught you reading my diary, that's why.
Gianna, I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again. And I'm very, very sorry.
Wonderful. In that case, you can hold on to your little toy.
Well, that was hard to watch. You okay?
I will be.
That was all the kinds of inter-party drama. That was had to be one of the most banal conversations I've witnessed in a while. Looking forward to trying out Veilguard. Given to me free by PlayStation. Free. Not much. I gotta do it back. The verticality. Platform. See it. No. This is the living door. Nice to mark it out. Wait. Ladder. Oh, what the? Oh, that guy's alive. I thought it was. What's what do you get?
God, is the air thin up here?
I'm thinking other things.
I was told we weren't gonna see anyone else up here. Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. Staying safe? Helak said the problem with Thirdborn is it doesn't give us a clear view of all the threats. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before.
He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
Look, food, water, the heat.
We're not fools. We've provisioned for ourselves.
Yeah.
No way. I would.
Helak.
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. He went off to look at that rock farm. Helak said there could.
Use the marker and get safe.
Yeah, that Thirdborn's been attacked by.
Thirdborn? At least the false type.
Yeah. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down.
That's a little random. I don't really understand logic of giving us stuff for speaking, but whatever. I'll take a jump. Alright, parkour speed. Really, I just want to work. I mean, as far as like a sightseeing spot, it ain't bad. I wonder if I should open their buddy with it. Well, probably. Oh, it was. Oh, they know him. Alas.
Egworth and Roth! Seek!
You need to go bye-bye, right?
Egworth and Roth! Heise!
Oh, he's got a. Kai, get him. Thank you, Kai.
Egworth and Roth!
Oh shit, I just made that back. Oh shit. Here.
Egworth and Roth!
Gather round.
Heise! Egworth and Roth!
What? They're dead.
We make a good squad.
We're three? Right, yeah, I got it. Never did my missions. Turn it. Go spinning. What? Oh, this is a bounty. Killed it ahead of time. Gotcha. That's. Oh. Oh. What? I think we're just going to be like our big zombie.
Subtle as a mouse.
Oh, hi.
Here we go! Egworth and Roth! Egworth and Roth!
Awesome. Everyone is dead.
Good
Loot
shooting,
bar.
Kai.
Yep. I keep comparing this game to played. Thinking, God, my Palico would have stripped all these guys by now and given me all the proceeds. I joke. Kind of. No, no. Sure. Yeah, you feel the pennies to be better, right? Good. They're just like mannequins that walk around and spout annoying viewpoint you can't even park. What the hell is this thing? Oh, dude. Oh, clip. Stuff. That explains the secret. Not the sort of. Right? Special attacks on nearby kit cannot be changed. Killing an enemy gives you access to home, home, that the third sort of the champion ranks hologram. Whereas the okay, I'll use it. But yeah. Now I am a proper Roman. Alright.
We tell you guys out!
Bad on, boy.
That bull ran. Came out of the bushes, literally. Yeah.
Trespassers and Roth! Speed! Burns the blind! And Roth!
The Dreamthralls are all gone. Is anyone there?
Oh.
Your face. You must be a Dreamthrall.
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No. You're one of them. No need. I just need to gather myself. He destroyed all my wares, tore my cart into splinters.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone.
Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
To be fair, it's probably a lot better before. Oh. Well, this seems unsecure, first I'm speaking. Yeah. Right up here. Nope. Yeah, I go for a swim in here. They drink everything I touch. Alright. Okay. Count. Shut up. But did she actually just open shop right there?
I still have a...
She did. Wow, okay. Main path circle. Upward leg. Sorry. Better time. I guess to be fair, they would have. Fish. Cool. I got it. Oh. Hello. I don't think I killed you. Oh, fine. I'm there already.
Those Dreamthralls are at third point gates.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment. Protect the envoy.
Descend!
Couldn't have done it better.
And rot!
No, I Sure.
And rot! Move then!
the ineffective way. I state the obvious.
Seek. Make worth and wrong.
Remain vigilant.
Okay.
To defend.
Oh, that guy's Dave.
Losing. Ugly bastards, aren't they?
Sure, they look just like you, except they got mushrooms.
Back on my feet.
Yeah, but literally a stain. You have to. Sure.
My turn. Make worth and wrong.
Burn already. Oh, guys, back
in the fight.
Oh, sure. I can think that.
Fucking Dreamthralls.
Nice accent for the guy.
Everyone okay?
Hey. Bryce? Yeah. Maybe turn up the source. What do you think?
Dreamthrall got through. But they didn't. Hold it right there, Adiran.
I literally
What are
just
your
saved
intentions
their asses.
about? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Not sure that.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Yeah. Rob time. Step
You know Rawatzayan? Impressive. You know, Kai, for an Adiran, your friend doesn't seem too bad.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream-scorched.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those Dreamthralls for us.
Actually, no, I can't, because
Doubt
they
we
don't
could've
have
done that
to
if
say
we were
that
sick.
again.
I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Okay,
Are you smoking?
why are they all like
the Adirans raised Fior?
weirdly
We'll be
Japanese?
next.
I might be. What's that? Hold up. That is a stimulant that smoke and shoot very sensitive. The drug is especially popular in the alien public. Animated scholars call it. Wait, you have that? Can I get some?
Only if you know the right people. Find Daiko in the marketplace. Tell him I sent you.
Gotcha.
He'll take care of you.
Svef is for criminals. I'll tell the constable.
What a little turncoat. Whose side are you on, anyway?
Big deal.
I warn you, it's been hard to procure these days. Everyone wants some.
Okay,
Between the Dream Scourge and Adir,
okay. Just
Shatterscarp
for the
is
whole
Darn.
weirdly borderline illegal stimulant discussion, this game gets a bonus.
All right.
For me.
I can't keep you out if you're not
The
sick
writing.
anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
The peacekeeping force. That's it. Ostensibly a peacekeeping force, the Tiranui were founded shortly after Thirdborn was to break up tavern walls. I think someone made editing pass mistakes here. So, ostensibly peacekeeping force, the Tiranui were founded shortly after Thirdborn was established to break up tavern walls. So, someone needs to fix that. Their responsibilities has expanded, keeping the town, running area safe.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
Tell me more, guy.
You better get to clearing out these corpses.
Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and finish up Avowed read story as possible. So, unfortunately,
The attack seems to be
the way I
over.
played
Everyone okay?
probably not
That was...
back to that's there. Good. I think next level up there start with
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Could be nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him.
If you need... I've heard... Out of his misery, will you?
That's not a fair question to ask.
Enjoy skeleton hunting. Ah, hello, stranger.
But anyway,
Welcome to
the
Thirdborn.
armor setup
How
gives
can
me a
the
real
Tiranui help?
samurai vibe, but it kind of looks like it's made out of like cloth.
Really? Which one?
One.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Well?
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Yeah.
Hello, friend. Has anyone... I've got a... Ah, a kind... Long story short, my friend, my supplier has sequestered himself somewhere. They communicate through graffiti.
What the arrow?
You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow.
I won't tell him if...
Well, looks like... Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Depending on what it is, might just keep. Arrow.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Haji. Okay, now Rata is starting to feel very Japan. So I just randomly found a bottle. Okay. Huh, there's... Really? I feel like this is just taking me over.
Oh, there he is. Come on, Chico. You can do this. Godlike. Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost
So
didn't
this sounds like
recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands.
Yeah,
We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai. And
Me? But Capo, he...
that Levi. Of course he did. But I've tried everything to convince. If Thirdborn, I hate to impose. He's tired of hearing.
Yeah, sure. What the?
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
I'm sorry, Archibus.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter? There are always more injured and dying than there are supplies. It's hopeless.
There's gotta be a better way to fight Dreamthralls.
Don't see Addy hurting over it. They're out in Eagle's Reach like it's a training exercise. Well, if it's a training exercise they're running, surely they won't care if some supplies.
Wouldn't that be a shame,
Oh.
huh?
Angus. Yeah.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Northwest. All the arrows. Yes. That's
So, that's how the mad archmage Tane found himself in the Living Lands.
But no one's seen him, have they? What's he been up to if he really is?
Another tale? Ah, godlike, sure. Another day, another drunkard. Would you care to share?
supposed to share that.
Please, godlike, tell us of your travels.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll have to practice your story so I can add
Really?
it to my collection.
You just okay.
Yeah, oh, maybe I should hire a bard.
Damn Maya. My dear.
No joy.
Noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Patriot here, but are you a fellow citizen?
Me? Oh, no, envoy, you flatter me. I had a chance
You just
once,
have a special
but no.
bootlicker,
I
brown
am
nose
Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly rousted
Oh, you're the guy
crew.
who owns the poison.
Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table. Those are old wounds, envoy. Not on. You would do. I knew. If anyone could convince. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the. But that's our time. Deathly serious, Koa was. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the whole. I expect she's. Of course. Oath-binded.
If you're going out to the highlands,
Yeah,
watch your back. They're dangerous.
Yeah, let's turn the light out.
Are they? That is a salve.
I incinerate of one fireball.
Let's go, Num.
They'll be alright. Eventually.
Well, this probably won't have more of the interesting interactive mechanics that they had. That's like one of the big things with like Pillars of Eternity and the other Baldur's Gate inspired back in the day. Like the big thing was you could cast a grease spell and set it all on fire. Especially with Burning Hands, Scorching Ray, or fire. And you know, it was a little bit of a. I guess they never really developed that much. Like the closest we get is the what BioWare developed that system into with the priming exploitation mechanics they had, like Dragon Age 3 had it. And of course, it was a part of the whole system and too. You know, for all the shit we gave, we're still quite.
Oh gods, and Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
On a full mission to save lives.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Ludwine said to the Animancers as she scorched their homes.
I know you're upset, Tamerti, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? To head sharpshooter, first class of Shatterscarp, Tamerti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath.
Yeah.
Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But
true.
even if I wanted to...
Why is that?
The Archmage Ryngrim has warped the very reality of...
Oh.
No one's getting...
Ryngrim?
The very one. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Ruins through the addition of oh, Lotus power.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden.
Right.
We absolutely... The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Council hot.
Oh, yeah, Craghold. It was... Oh, right in fact.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophe. I've had to station. I never thought I... So, Ludwig wants the ruins. But even if...
Oh, and he does... So, he's still good for him? Still here.
I didn't know they made a deer. You're likely gonna die a very horrible...
If she doesn't want to be found?
When an archmage like Ring... There are rumors.
Not what? It's only more now.
Yes, and please, I don't need to know. I wouldn't blame you. Head east of here. Go past
East
the Pargrun and Yatsley.
Oh, don't...
That's what Good. One last thing. Once you had a I need your help.
How exciting. I've just the fragrance, but meet me by the tap.
I know.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
That's a matter of... Yeah. How is the...
If you need some... Oh, let me guess. My Kai.
Old man
Kai, what rock have you...
Your eyesight finally going? But we...
Damn child won't stop hovering. They keep trying to send so-called heat back when Thirdborn was no more. I've slain thousands of...
And I have a voice in my head.
Ha! That's the spirit. Ah, well. Still, maybe Chico... I tell you what. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, a Leviathan heart is a rare thing. And I had the only one. No, but now... Get it for... Beyond that...
Thanks for the tip.
Good luck.
Cool. I'll take it. be. So he's got cool. Good now. That weird reverse.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal fish. Get your fish.
Yoo-hoo! Over. Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. One does not... Tell me.
He's best known for inventing spells and transformations.
Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora.
Right.
Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror.
You think she got the wrong idea?
Maybe. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for goblins. There must be... I'll be with you. Those steel garrote bastards. I can show you the way to Ryngrim's domain, but you'll need me.
Yeah, I can go back to camp and worry about it.
Naturally. Just don't do... We'll catch up later.
Perfect.
Cool.
Fish. Get.
It's getting...
Cool.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely
off.
legal package that you said to pick up.
People really did tone down the frequency of these flirting piece of shit.
Be nice if we had guns.
Let me know.
Ah, shit. Ooh. Ah. Still shit. Make bed.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Yeah, we'll talk.
listening to Yardsley's thoughts about... I don't know. She's all right. If she's read anything about the... Bothered? Pedraku. I'll go along with whatever you... Anyway. You too.
To the camp of an official but I suppose... When the mood is right, I'm going to... But, as... Well, because I'm the former... Unfortunately. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap. When I got my first grimoire, I was attempting a simple illusion.
Ha! The incantation for reflection once first to flame. What's that mean?
That was my assumption as well. Barrett's balls. It's nice to know I won't have to dumb things down with you. What is childhood but for... My father was able to put... I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid drink. Of course. Now, the only lasting damage... Usually I enjoy a bit of it. As delightful as...
No.
I beg your pardon?
Huh? You sneezed. Yonata.
Yonatat. Is it supposed to sound? Like a sneeze?
How should I know?
Thank you, dear. Oh, well, it's the waiting that makes... I can't believe... I'm going to person. I can't believe... But if you tell him I said, at least we... Though with everything, at least I know... Long enough that I... You see, Emerald Stair has Naku today. And, as a young... That's how I met Temerity. Who says I did? I still go out and... Oh, part of it is my sparkling... It's hard to hate someone. It's so much easier to do when you're younger. But our kitchen is gone. My mother always said... Guilichi and I got together. Then I does... Then... Oh, it's not a fair... Any rough patches got... He's probably... I still can't quite believe... It makes you... Right. Thank you, Envoy. How can I... Tired already, Envoy?
Oh my god.
Well, do you think... Or were they on... Do you think... You may be right. Of course, now... I just... A wrong choice, Keith. Perspective. Had you left them to their own... A cure might sound far... But... Well... how can I... Well... Though between your dreams... You remember that... It was an accident. Well... Shortly... It started at first with a... I thought it was a... I learned more every... I assumed it was a library. So... In the library, they do the same thing. Then... Just a low, deep... And it replaces the beat.
A beat.
And then...
You've been listening.
And let me tell you... Waking up at... how's it? It's strange. I suppose I must... You know, Envoy. Style of fight. But listening... I could probably... What do you say? How about... What? I'll talk to one of the boys. Well...
Anyhow.
The Dreamscarp. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep... As if the Dreamscarp wasn't... They haven't come. The steel Garrote. It's too bad. You really think my
Yeah.
I don't appreciate
this whole
being
thing
back.
is so weird. They've got
Despite
the
everything that, in many ways,
whole aspect of the main character literally being an envoy of the Adiran Empire himself. Like, they're trying to. It would make more sense if the main character had been a native of the Living Lands from the start. You know, like, I don't know why they still had it as the envoy, because that would justify a lot of the plot and a lot of story threads you could pursue. But with the, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense for the Adiran envoy to not be promoting the Adiran cause, you know? Especially, like, the direct hand of the Emperor.
not only can... While I have... Why isn't... She's... We should be... Thanks for talking.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town. Well, that's what I'm... You ever come back and home? Just... Thirdborn was always... It was a harbor for glory seekers, trophy hunters. I guess it felt like one, too. Being back. Hey, I think what's eating the Dreamscourge is one. The Living Lands, Temerity's leading them at. Personal. What about you? Since then, you've died. You've been consistent. You brought Egwolf to Adir's just. Do you know what you're sailing towards? Or it's good to know what you. Thanks for talking. A marker of his service. And
you always hope.
You hope. It's an old Rauatayan name and another debt I owe him. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rauatayans without other prospect. Exactly. Rauatai's Rauatai's got a big navy that always... Of course not. We've also... But they're not... It started as bold or... That tells you something about... Over time, those... Well, that brought in a steady trickle of people looking for fresh... Your work. And the... Who, me? Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar. Like the cut from...
Congratulations, Kai. You're a grumpy old man. Welcome to the club.
I really do sound like my grand...
You smell...
How about you borrow yacht? Thirdborn's only survive. I just hope the people... I can take a watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
I suppose if...
Still think we're searching for the wrong thing?
I think you're confusing Hope. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of... How come the answers are never in a little? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
This is the only one I'm aware of.
No idea. I'm sure we'll... Anyway. Fine. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. Everyone knows everyone else. That's what Kai said. Solace is a walled keep it. Honestly...
Wait, you said there wasn't...
Imdut, I was being dramatic. I have only the faintest memories of my parents. When I asked about my real parents, though, I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. When I asked for more... I'm from Solace, for whatever...
Thank you.
Right. Until next time.
Alright, we finally fracking done with the frickin' handhold. Normally, like,
You
This
telling
thing about
me the
writing a
Archmage
character.
Council hut is just a floating sculpture?
You gotta write a character so that people want to get to know them, are invested. That's how you do good. Oh, fuck's sake.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
Talking.
The soil does not want. But first,
How could Dreamscourge taking over Shatterscarp be good?
the air was not. We want.
There's life in Shatterscarp now. Don't you see it?
Pilchards growing on death nourishes.
You don't need death.
The spider devours.
Yeah.
We ponder.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill a god. Well, it's as usual. Alright, B left. Ooh. I don't like that.
You offend! Make worse and wrong!
Really? Okay.
And roll!
Next one's mine.
Yeah, sure. Every time die. Got see that. Let me just go through the entirety. Yeah, I really hope they don't fuck up the new one. What is that? Yeah. Right there. Huh? Why? Watchtower?
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
What dudes? See, mostly rocks. Eek. Very sandy. I heard like that one area of the Windward Plain. Hey.
You take lead.
Fear in the eye!
Take your best shot. Loose end.
God, I wish she'd tell me her too. Yeah.
The branch breaks.
We see you! Get out!
One raw power. Mine now.
Another glorious battle.
Already passed. This should lead us up to. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
Cool. Wish I could see weird things. There's probably something in my like that. Yeah. It was funny. Way before we got the dumbass girl boss. Idiots. Right, shit.
This is bad. This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home? Oh, praise Andre. My squad and I was so surprised. Look, so. Oh, we made badges together. Find those. Be sure to.
Yeah.
Look alive! We got more of them.
But play.
Quiet as the depths.
Now, later, feel like it. I wanna.
And raw. Show me what you got. Eggsworth and raw.
I found.
Come and get me. Eggsworth and raw.
Yeah. This place is. Oh, burn it down and start over. No helping it now. What's the path back here? Yeah. Hey, Beef and Phil, break. Thanks for the raid. Welcome back to the bit. Get back to Avowed. Oh. Yeah, sure. Welcome, one and all. Hey, just in the middle of doing some side quests. Wow. Oh. No. I already accepted. I don't actually know what that is. That's kind of right. Like I said, finish up both of the current story content of Monster Hunter Wild, so I'm back to finishing up the mine.
Sorry, no one goes into the mine without express permission from the overseers.
Yeah, sure. It was great. I'm just not going to be streaming it as much until the next title update comes out with the Kitsune and whatever event quests or story might pop up there. Gotta get into the.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn. Ah, you must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
see the
forward to that
sands
too.
didn't swallow you
That's gonna be
whole.
fun.
And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dreamthralls.
You know, for now.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines.
Sulfur's
Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
I still need to get around to finishing up Stalker. Having to kind of stop playing that because I was waiting for them to get. I heard about some big game progress breaking later on, so I wait for patch and have put it started. Get around to that. I'm glad we're 7.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. But if you won't allow
I don't need the details, just tell me how I can.
If you destroyed the spider's nests, isn't that...
Don't presume to...
The mine's entrance...
I've literally learned fire. Okay.
You. Okay, but come back. Do you want to see?
Yes. Well, myself. Alright, well, moving along. Time to burn some spiders. We did. Okay. That worked as well. Work.
I saw you. I'm guessing they set you up.
That's right.
All right.
Fireball. Wait, fireball and sulfur mine. That sounds like it might be a bad one. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's actually explosive. Oh. Oh no, there's definitely explosives in there. I literally saw the red barrels. I was casting the spell. Jeez, that's unfortunate. Oh, good for those crystals. Sure, you guys are buying sulfur in here? I don't know.
And roll.
Ocean.
Loose end. Take worth and roll.
Just oh, really? The ice ore is gonna trigger the explosives? Fine. Ah, fucker! Seriously? Come on. Something's... I am literally gonna have to throw a fireball into every room just to make sure I don't accidentally blow myself up. Look at this shit. Well then, Bill, stay down. Break. Oh. Well, alright, after me too. Good. I don't want to waste a spell. Burn it. Go. Ooh, that's that. Pistol, still here. Still here. Say that word.
It looks like this mine was unsafe before this
Maybe it's not gonna be much thicker later.
Worth and roll.
There's a spider right there. I feel like this game's rather discriminatory against ranged builds, because the spiders, all that stuff, are always kind of focusing on the player character. But it's the same thing that happens with like when you're doing co-op, high difficulty. Back off, dude! Son of a whore! Guy, get him! Guy, get him! There we go. All you want is purpose.
Take worth and roll. Nice.
Oh, that's big.
Beyond seek.
Alright, see. Awesome. Fireball.
And roll.
Cool. Crystalator. Cool. And murder. Awesome. Okay. Is that all of them? Awesome. Oh, hey. Oh, that's half a guy. Alright, cool. Gold. Okay. Ah, actually.
At least you'd have a lovely view as your juices are sucked out.
Yeah. I really like her. Whatever. Let's get the death edge. Alright. Where are we at? Yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. Ooh, there's a... Back up. Ooh. Nope. Ooh, you put it, okay. Fine. Okay, light it.
Coming in hot.
Sure. Huh. What's that? Countries. Grenade. Okay. I should feel like did stuff from here.
I let you have that one.
Huh? Sure.
Stand back.
Hey. Ooh, yes.
Here we go.
My sword. Alright, go on. Oh, ladder up. Did I miss a ladder? No, this is. Oh, there's. Okay. Hey. What's going on? Oh, hi. Okay, you just all cool. Excuse me. Pardon. I bet.
And roll. Good one.
What? That's blue. That's pink. Fine, but
Make worth and roll.
now you guys have poison. Go anywhere?
Make worth and roll.
Alright, poison. Brick bear. Ugh. There we go. Good. Perfect. Let's go check by that. Yeah, that looks crap.
And roll. Make worth and roll.
Oh, it's normal Dreamthrall. Too.
Make worth and roll. You defend.
How many fucking Dreamthralls are there? Come on. This is ridiculous. And toss the fireball.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Indeed. Lucy, what is with them eating the lower half of the team? They just not like horses? Kind of are legs and bumps or palatable to these giant cell spider things. Ooh. Really need to finish there. Special. Not just the horny ones. So not.
And roll.
Huh? Oh.
And roll.
It. Ooh, gold chip. Sarcophagus. Wait. The ram sarcophagus in the sulfur mine? Alright, the fire damage. Yeah, I'll take it.
There's gotta be a way to turn this thing on. Let's look around.
Really? God. Wait. Really? You guys still use work for you. Skin off my back. Get off my teeth. Same. Oh, God!
Wodaker, you're back. We haven't much time.
What happened this time?
A frantic man with explosives. We should go, now.
You're with the Garrote, aren't you? What are you doing here?
The Steel Garrote? Envoy, I need you to...
Explain yourself, now.
If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them...
Thirdborn is a small cell. Numbers are against...
They may not win, but they could make it hurt. And we can... We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur. What help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as...
Ah, yes, because nothing averts war.
Half these people served in the It's only a matter...
Anger swath.
Envoy, this man is an idiot.
What did you say?
But these mines are about the... If they stay open, it's only a matter of... And my people are no better than yours on that.
Well...
Cute now that we'll start fighting.
But we can't... Please, Envoy.
Fine, do what
For
you
idea. For duty. What happens next is up to you.
Judging by these close that are they?
I might lose that race. Take care and...
Time to start running.
Fuck hell. I was actually going to, like, try and convince them not to do it, but, geez, okay. I mean, if Kai said so, like, alright, Garrus, Kai. Alright, so we'll tell them that we had a bit of a mishap. Or something. I was throwing fireballs all over the place, so, you know.
Now would be a good time to run.
Alright. No, you should goddamn.
What have you done?
I'll let you do the talking.
Envoy, what happened to the mine?
You reinforced this mine with rotting wood and scaffolding. I'm surprised it didn't come down sooner. Yes! Inflect for the win!
Truly? Perhaps the spiders were a blessing in disguise.
This will set us back weeks.
Then we
I suppose.
Thank you. And thank you.
Yay.
Than I expected.
I'm so smart. Submerged. Okay, this is the myriad bait. Okay. Alright, can you fix the fucking lift now? I mean, be fair. This back up. Ooh, lift's back in operation. Okay. Roll idiot.
Can't lose them.
What was it even for? If we just...
Well, look at it this way. Now they can employ you to dig it back out again. This, didn't you introduce, like, a lock? These things. Huh.
If it just gets blown up?
Where are we at? Wasteland. That's a reference. I've seen it. Come on, guys. How many of you left how many of you have seen or even left who worked on Fallout New Vegas? Come on. Northwest. Shatterscarp, spines. Bounties. First off, resting. No, I can just travel. Not much. So, yeah. We just exit the place. Do. Yeah, we can clear it whatever the frickin' mining about. Oh, they probably have some commentary on blowing the mine up. Alright, let's bitch it out.
When I joined you, I thought, yet here we are. Without those mines,
They're far.
Perhaps, but at the end of the day, and it'll take more than gunpowder to... Anyway.
You know, you can always just fuck off. Alright, here we go. Old grimoire. What's supposed to be. The fix the wood.
So.
Alright, okay. Reach. Oh, thank you.
Come to Shatterscarp often?
Are you flirting with me, Marcus?
Nope. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. fish. Cool. And oh. Just read. All right, cool. I can get everyone so drunk.
No, I'm just making conversation. I mean,
It's actually included me.
I can't say I've never.
Singing sand. We feel the essence seep from.
I can't believe she's hearing.
Time tempers. A lion kneels. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Sure.
A crystal ship. We feel that we smell nature. The rose does not. We look deep. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Ekidan share gifts.
Everyone has their own.
The tide recedes to its way. Mystery. New leaf. A bush unfurled. How can it sprout?
Gives us something to inspire.
Kin set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much.
These matters of philosophy actually turned out to do something. Nice.
Unseen, unheard. Another one down.
All right.
And roll.
I thought that was cool. That's dead. Ah, right. Drop fucker.
Do a thing. Seek. And roll. Nice shot. Beyond seek.
Okay, everything's right.
Just like the good old days.
And Lord, only people didn't get to be retaught basic games. How many games just have a loot everything nearby? options. Come on. Then I can go to each individual rule. Do not say that. God, I hate modern lingo. I hate characters with modern. It's so stupid sounding. God, I don't take it seriously when I hear it online. Why do you think I take it seriously when a fantasy character is saying it? Done. God, we're going right back to the camp. Story. And roll.
Another down.
Done? Cool. Okay. Oh, that's fun. What is? Is. Blackwood. That's yeah, that's good. Yeah. Hey, oh, okay. But who do we here? Hello? Sorry. Shit. Alright. Hit him. Also. Fire! And fire.
And roll. Next one's mine.
Take worth and roll.
Fireball. Good measure.
Take worth and roll.
Okay. Okay, that's weird. Really? Champion had a hit. Ooh, we are fancy. Come on. Perfect. Alright, so, E. Looking for
Kiri. He used to sneak sips of my Eric when he thought I wasn't looking. He brought the poor kid here.
I expect we're gonna find answers soon. Alright. Yeah. Oi. Oh, that was
At least it's a beautiful place to die. Looks like it's got some missing parts. Oh, I can't wait to see what it makes.
Totem in the air. Cool. Huh? Okay, so I keep talking shit about it, but it's actually not.
Here. What were they thinking?
I don't know. Not like bad as I envisioned it to be, though it's very hard to Ooh, he did.
Sounds like things were already going bad. Even before the attack.
Oh, Gaze can go this now too. Alright. Alright, we're gonna increase this stuff. We'll get her. Here. Ice pillar.
Worth and wrong. Worth and wrong.
Owie. What exactly is that? Shit, him.
Over here! Nice shot!
Wow.
And roll!
Alright, everything. Finally. Purple thing. That's big. Dead guy. Oh. Back pile of ash. Discarded. Ooh. Oh, let's see what we got. Hi, I am Kim. Fucking Avon calling.
Roll 10! And roll!
Alright. Nice.
Over here. Another win. But who's counting?
Right. That. Oh, you're still.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I
Oh,
got
right.
this suspension served.
It's like, this is one of the bits.
You don't know why you're here, stranger. But I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can. We arrived at the cave.
How did you make sure it's safe?
Private Naoki said he had. For all the good that did us.
Yeah.
Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission. Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save.
Do you guys not have healing potions?
Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel already.
I have healing potions.
Just listen.
I have a godlike
Since we
healing
left
ability.
Thirdborn,
Literally.
he's been running his mouth, We got to hear how many Zurps he's gonna kill, and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dreamscourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
That's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real.
That's coward is always fine.
When you leave all your friends to die. No, Captain Ruiki, if you don't believe me, check. If anything, here. I don't have long.
I have a healing potion.
Let me spin it.
Fine.
Final moments.
Arbitrary hell.
All 10.
Alright, where's okay, like everything is work.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
Sounds like they wanted to be.
I didn't realize how bad things had gotten here while I was away.
The Dreamthrall seems to have set all of Thirdborn on edge. I guess I can't blame them wanting to do something.
Not bad. Work. Damn it. Buddy, dodge and jump being the same part. So annoying. I get it to an extent. Come on. Fall. Wait. A little afraid we're gonna bounce off a wall. Ooh, gold. Yeah. Door. Eight. Alright, now we talk happy. Yeah, sure. Or take it off from. Happy boy. Bad decision to turn it on. Thank you. Move that phone. Scolding a private.
Hello again. Have you found anything?
If friends start to speak, Hey, that's quite a good thing.
Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
Sergeant Asui's dead. Those the rest of the squad.
Wow. Look, the captain had been acting, not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Even Sergeant, it was more than just stress. Everyone was sick.
Takes extreme bravery to combination. Actually, if they were sick, how do you know?
I think I would. Someone had to. Look, you either believe.
I think you're just a coward.
I am not a coward. Look, I would not just leave them to die for no reason. A swarm of Zorbs attacked in the dead of the night. What was I supposed to do? Huh? Stick around and die with everyone? I'm not a coward! Ticket.
You'd have to have power first.
That's it.
Take your best shot.
Holy crap.
Worth and roll.
That was annoying. Alright, I need to ask. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up here. This in alright, turn that quest in. All settled. I'll probably we will pick it up back Saturday. I'll probably do some more side quests on stream. Do more
Who needs fabric?
Apex
We still have stuff.
in hospital. We'll see how it goes.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely
Thank you for returning. Some young idiot third and
execute their fleeing his brothers.
any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. You
Yep.
should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these back.
Oh, that was nice. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so that's been Avowed. We've got Thirdborn and we're getting all on the way. So how about the Archmage coming in? That's a bit of a surprise. But anyway, we thank you all for watching the Twitch video. Thanks to Steve Milk and Aubrey for bringing in. Love you guys. Again. Finish off with I've been King. See you guys next time. Bye bye.